For years now, we've heard that there was a giant scrapped rematch between Thanos and the Hulk in Avengers Endgame. Well, now we actually have proof that this is the case. Although the situation surrounding it and how big and epic this battle was have been greatly exaggerated. With the recent release of Marvel Studios' The Art of Ryan Materning, we got some new concept art from the book and what Marvel Studios at one point was talking to him about possibly incorporating in Avengers films. And courtesy of Comic Book, they got their hands on two pretty cool pages of concept art from scrapped or, well, not really scrapped because they didn't shoot them, but early concept art scenes from Avengers Endgame. And well, the first one here, if you look at it, obviously we see some pretty interesting stuff with characters and what's going on in terms of the big battle at the end. We see Cap, about to reach for Mjolnir, which would have been different than how he actually gets Mjolnir, which I think the way they did it in the film is better. Him obviously assembling the Avengers, which is a really cool scene and looks awesome here. Everybody like popping out behind him and just taking flight or attacking, and it looks awesome. The next one is the one people really want to talk about, which confirms that there was in fact a rematch between the Hulk and Thanos planned. Now, I've seen a lot of people exaggerate this one panel, stating that, no, they actually did this. No, they shot it. They had the previs done. They almost had the complete thing in the bank, but they didn't want to put it in the film. No, they didn't. No, they didn't, guys. We would have had more info on this. This is very early concept art, which is exactly what the book is based on. A lot of early concept art that didn't make the cut. Yes, we would have got that rematch, but from what we heard before when they considered it, it would have been like a 45-second brawl, and that's it. Pretty much like the opening of Infinity War, and we didn't get it. And then this whole thing ends with Iron Man, War Machine, Spider-Man, and I want to say that's Rescue probably, over there, all the way on the left, flying towards the camera. And it's pretty cool. It's some really cool art that we get to look at, which could have actually turned into scenes that we see in the film. Overall, you guys know I love talking about this whole thing with concept art, so it's cool to see what could have been a slight permutation of Avengers Endgame's final battle.